beautiful Berkeley, California. It is time for a Pac-12 opener and Bay Area rivalry matchup between fourth-ranked. That stands out is Cami Minor, a setter who also just has a lot of power. What makes her so dig? There's a hit off the block. Stanford in system, big swing. Does end up fine. Kept alive though. Lee will try it again, this time cross court. Baird, touch over the block, successful. Crafty can get it done in a couple of different ways, using power, using the off speed. Oh, what a kill by Lee. Out of the back row, Kip gets it done. This time she goes cross court, gets it over the block. Out of the back row is Lee. Little off speed shot, finds the court, kept alive. Big swing, but it does go out, so it will be dug up there by Ogilvy. Touch off the block. Lee sends it out wide. Taumapeupo. Brilliant dig there by Rubin. Touch over by Baird. That one does take a touch. Front row. Sam Taumapeupo, really, really strong.
That's a good error. When you miss it long, that's a good error. They have to make the decision. Cal could have easily played that ball. So that's
Cardinal with those 9 service aces. Overpass, put down by Lee. Serve put in play there by Disa. Kip, big swing cross court. Kept alive. Nader tried to send that one over. Cal out of system, Lee denied. Out of the back row there. Taumapeupo. And that one finds the court. Speaking of Sammy, throughout this game, do not steer away from the game plan despite the brilliant points that Stanford would come up with. And there they get.
And they have to really step up their game because they are going to score their points. And if Cal can do that, they can put some points on the board.
Lee gets the
Katie Baird and Kendall Kip. You're not going to stop them. You just have to slow them down and contain them to where they're hitting maybe 150.
Alive. Kip out of the back row. Nice dig. Disa kept it in play, but there's a little miscue. Making significant strides. The preseason All Pac-12 selection, and there's an ace for Leah Rubin. This one kept in play. Lee. Nice dig. Oh, close call. Stanford does. Cross court by Baird. Overpass. Joust. Cal somehow keeps the rally going. What? Just fell outside the line. Slide. Another nice dig. Mater comes up with it. Taumapeupo. Sends it over. Go back set. Oh, hard hit ball by Francis. Go back set. Swing by Merton. Somehow, rally still going. Blocked by Cal, and it falls.
Going down the ball against Stanford.
Jensen into serve. There's a crafty move for Minor. Stands out about her is the ability to choose those moments when to dump it over. Very, very crafty. Now there's a touch, but it met with the block. Put right back down. Nice dig. Touch off the block. Minor goes middle, and it denied.
Solid block from Cal.
Kayla Hayden outstanding there, the Buford, Georgia native. And there's one touchdown. T1-13 in set number 1. Baird puts it in play. Overpass. Sent right back down. It'll be been excellent in this 2023 campaign as well. Big swing from Taumapeupo. And she... Kip sends it long, so it's going to be another. San Diego, 5th in the Pac-12 with 153 kills. There's a big cross-court swing for Cal. 4-0 scoring run. Serve put in play. And there's a put down for Stanford.
She gets a hold of it.
Received by the Golden Bears. Lee with some force.
Where she can just let her rip.
Little overpass. Well done by Minor to keep that one over. 25-18 the score. Cal, though, should walk away pretty happy here.
Out of system.
25-18 the score in set number 1. Set
roll within their libero. And I think they may surprise some teams in where they end up at the end of the year.
And this is a really much improved Cal team.
And not to mention, they are coached by an excellent former...
That last little miscue by Stanford, Jones Shunderword off the bench to cheer on her team, named interim head coach just in late July before the season started.
I don't think people realize, obviously she's an All-American.
Using the knowledge of a lot of those mentors.
Keegan Cook and Jim McLaughlin are two coaches that are... Couldn't think of any better mentors to have.
Absolutely. Oh. Big dig by Cal.
Very dominant and can just make you think that they're going to win right away and that the game's already over before it even started. Absolutely. You were a college athlete, you know.
Yeah,
when
a little bit.
When you're a senior.
Kip touching it over the block, but kept in play. This Cal team, relentless. There, they can't quite get under. Baird with a hard serve. Free ball over. Minor. Ends up falling. Big hit from Sam. Stanford keeps it in play. Minor sends it over. Lee blocked. Dug up by Cal. Kept in play, but the overpass met with the block. Dig. Back set. Touched over the block again. Baird. Cross-court shot way out. Conference. Minor. Kip out of the back row. Big kill. 7 aces coming into this match. That one goes long. Merton. Big swing, but a great dig. Another big swing, blocked.
Cardinal defense.
Baird off the block. Point Stanford. Up to serve again. Blocked and falls in play. Nicely done by the Cardinal. Francis 5 as well. Off the block, out of play. Best hitting percentage on the Golden Bears side. Back set. Hard put down there from
Different matchups in years of playing.
Put in play there by Johnson, but the Cardinals. Baird now to serve. Back, big swing, nice kill. Minor sets up Kip. It's Doug. My goodness, kept in play by the Cardinal. They're met at the net though. Big risk. Serve, nicely done. Swing out of the middle. Little meeting at the net, falls. Big swing from Lee. Kept alive by Ogilvy. Back set to Kip, who terminates, but good dig. Lee off the block. Minor. What a nice little quick set.
Of course. They typically are running a faster offense. I mean, we got a rally on our hand right now.
This is insanity.
Time.
Another rally underway. Lee, cross court. Nice dig, though, by Ogilvy. Rubin, what a pancake by Mater.
Cal is absolutely scrapping for everything right now.
Rubin, denied. What? There's a little miscue, but kept alive by the Cardinal. Then a miscommunication.
Like her.
Overpass, Joust. Little scramble here. Big swing met with the block, though.
Season.
Quick little touch, sent back over. Kept alive. That time, what a block. Keeps it in play. Coming across, blocked. Still alive. Little back set out of the back row is Merton. She's blocked. And they take set number 2 here at Haas Pavilion. Out of set number 2. So Stanford takes set number 1, 25-18. They take the second, 25. Close it out. They're going to get another chance here in set number 3. Ball put in play there. And it ends up being point for the Card.
Chrissy did say that every single day they are doing a lot of serve and pass, and one thing that's been very much a focus is their serving. And very
the last point, she has 8 on the match. Kept alive here by the Golden Bears. Oh, cheeky move there by Minor. Third ball, out of system, free ball over. Minor off to Baird, who is denied the defense.
The game in playing at this high of a level. So this team is just going to develop over and over and over throughout.
She has 7 kills, 4 digs on the match. Out of the back row, Lee with some force. Big swing from Merton. Dig keeps it alive. And finally finding the floor of the Golden. 19th in the nation with just under 11 assists per set. There's another setter, though, makes so sneaky when she does that.
She's very deceptive. She keeps her right hand up like she's going to set the ball, and her left hand goes up at the same time.
Kip touches it over. Tamoe Peao. And another one. Kip puts it down.
I mean, isn't volleyball just a really complicated game of keep the ball alive?
There's the open. Make it sound like that. Baird now to serve.
Nice block.
Great block. Baird with the hard serve. Taumei Peao blocked twice this season. Played in 50 sets last season for dealing with an injury. Big point. Kip off the hands. What a dig by Disa. However, count Honolulu native. Max set. And Stanford
has been able to score for Cal.
Minor, quick set, earns the point for the Cardinals. Service sent in. Little back set slide off the block, falls out from the back row. Oh, just terminates, but kept alive. Another big swing from Rubin. It falls. Merton, another tip over. Baird swings, flying towards the stands. Forces Stanford to send a free ball over. A little bit of an overpass. Kept in play. Baird hammers it. It's kept alive. Free ball. Minor back set this time. Slide successful. Big swing. Blocked though. Another block, but Stanford.
And so far.
Johnson sends it over. Kip off the block, too hard. Point for Stanford receives in system. Big swing. No digging that. Disa serves. Big swing. But a nice dig by Disa. Blocked though for the Cardinal to weather the storm that is this strong Stanford offense.
She was one of the first players.
Hitter in 9th in the Chinese National Traditional Sports League. Off the block, huge moment for the Golden Bears. Just on the line, another hard hit ball. Baird gets it over the block. It is going to be a point. Lee out of the back row. Baird puts it down, and that'll do it. Cardinal take their Pac-12 opener.
Impressed with Stanford and how they have Pavilion. There are over 2,000 fans here tonight, so not an easy win for Stanford, and impressed with Cal.
Stanford wins in straight sets, 25-18, 25-22, 25-19, the final.